Steve. Thanks. We have a follow-up now for a story that you saw only on 3. A Rexburg home is condemned because of a rodent infestation. We continue to dig deeper into this story, and we've discovered some new details. Joining us now is Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Pope. And Stephen, do we know why there were just so many rodents in this house?
Well, Todd, I've been checking the house daily to see what's being done about the infestation. Terminix was there today resetting traps. They say the home has multiple square-shaped holes in the sheetrock, which led to rodents crawling into the home. Court files on Ginger and Glenn Crawford have now been released, and misdemeanor injury to child charges stem from 7 children living in the home under, quote, exposure of child to filthy mice and/or mouse waste in the child's home environment. A fire marshal let an exterminator into the house Thursday morning. Matt Myers with Terminix, who's been inside the home, says it's bad construction which led to the mouse infestation. You'll notice he has a gas mask on and some heavy-duty gloves. He declined to comment on camera but says there are multiple holes in the sheetrock which allowed the rodents into the home. I also checked with the local title company and found the home was built in 1981 by Dean Palmer and Dean Riggs. However, in 2006, Rodney Drive had sewer backup problems stemming from Madison High School dumping snow into the canal. Water backed up into the lift station, overwhelming sewer lines in many homes on the west side of Rodney Drive. I inquired with City Hall if that sewer backup led to this rodent infestation.
You know, we don't know. We do know that there was obviously some lift station issues caused by really an overloading of a canal back behind. To our knowledge, those things were taken care of.
Shortly thereafter, restoration work was performed on the Crawford home. There are no public records on who did that work, and it is not clear whether the holes in the sheetrock were there when the home was built or if they were cut when the restoration work was done in 2006. Blame aside, why isn't the public being made aware of this rodent infestation?
I've heard there's thousands of mice in there.
The fire department, police, and prosecutor continue to decline to comment about the condemned home. At least 3 Terminix employees have spent 3 days working in the home utilizing all sorts of traps, including metal life traps and snap traps. Grain bags were brought in to keep the mice inside, and the work isn't done yet. Mayor Richard Woodland declined to comment on camera, but in a conversation at City Hall, I asked him, why didn't you or any city leader inform the public about the rodent-infested home? Woodland answered, because we didn't want to. I followed up, doesn't the neighborhood have a right to know what's going on and if there's a public health risk? Woodland answered, the neighborhood knows what's going on. But neighbors disagree.
Well, we just know that there's an infestation of mice here in this house. I live 3 doors down, and we have been told nothing by the city. We've not been told to take any precautions. We've been told nothing.
We didn't know why the tape was there because nobody had told us why.
I've also reached out to both Glenn and Ginger Crawford at their employers. Glenn works at Walmart and Ginger works as a nurse at the Labor and Delivery Department at Madison Memorial Hospital. Both employers said they had taken vacation time, so I left messages. I will continue to reach out to them for comment, however. I also tried to obtain pictures of the mice inside the home, but prosecutors, police, and the fire department declined to release those.
So, Stephen, if this house is condemned and the parents, you say they're both working, yet they're on vacation, where are they living with their 7 kids?
Well, neighbors tell me the family is living with someone else in their church ward.
Okay, and from here we'll just have to
We'll keep you updated, Todd.
Okay, Stephen.